I don't know if you guys can see that, but those guys are hard at work over there. Looks like they're building a sign. We don't have an address sign or a directory of all the businesses in here, and I think that's what is happening out there right now. These guys are putting up some pretty big posts. That guy's taking some rests. I don't know what he's doing there. I guess they're digging holes and stuff. Like I said, there's no sign out at the road, and a lot of people show up here and they're like, hey, where are you? I don't know. And they're calling, and they're saying, I can't find your place. Meanwhile, we're in a huge building, but there's a little teeny sign at the road that says our address number, and nobody can see it anyway. Not with all the other signs and everything else cluttering and everything up. So, but now hopefully there'll be a big sign so people will be able to find us better, and pretty happy about that. I'ma go get it tonight. I was all excited the other day when I saw the sign going up. I thought we were getting a directory and a big address out front of our location here. Give you an idea of what that looks like. Okay, but what we got here looks like the landlord here going to build some more business park. Looks like those two buildings, those four buildings in a row, well, those two already exist at the front, but it looks like he's going to build two more behind it. So I think we're going to be under construction for a while. That's too bad. I thought this was going to be a signage to say what the address here was. Apparently not. So, because all we got right now is this this little sign up here. I'll show it to you right now. That's it. That's our sign right there. Hey, thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul. I'm a reseller located in Canada. I'm about 40 minutes to an hour west of Toronto. So today I just checked in on my Amazon inbound shipment. It has been received. I sent them in some breast pump kits. I sent them in some, a few different items, but some chandelier cleaner and a 3M product, as well as some older iPad desk mounts. I don't know how well they're going to do those mounts, but anyhow, that has been successfully sent in and received. It looks like they're sending a couple units to a different Amazon warehouse, but the stuff is active and ready for sale here. Let's get into what I feel like doing today. Think we are going to start putting together a shipment of large breast pump kits, size large. They're going to end up going to Calgary for some reason, but that's okay. That's where they got to go. So we'll see, and we'll be the only seller on the large kit, and I'm excited for that, to see how that happens or what happens there. As well, today we're going to get this cleaned up. We have a couple orders to pack. We didn't sell much over the weekend, only a couple things. Don't know what's going on. It's the dead of the summer or what. August started off really good, but at least one sale was a little bit higher, so we'll show you that. That's a pretty cool sale. We'll get into that in just a bit. Other than that, on the agenda today, I think I'm going to start getting some listings ready for the auction website, because I want to end an auction, have it up, advertised, and over within less than 2 weeks. So I'm kind of in a deadline. The idea behind that is going to be to get the auction over with before the last long weekend of the summer, because I have some well, I've got a lot of air mattresses I'd like to get rid of before the end of the summer, and you want to do that while they're in demand. They're all untested store returns. We're going to sell them as untested store returns, disclosed like that. We also have a fishing finder kind of electronic device of some sort. I think it might bring some interest, so we're going to put that up for auction. Everything's going to start at $1, and we're going to drive the traffic through Kijiji and Facebook and Instagram, I guess, is the idea I have for that. Also going to get some listings done, some processing done. Just going to hang around the shop for a bit. There's not a lot of buying going on unless somebody walks through the door. So that's the Monday. I'll show you the stuff in a little bit. Okay, guys, that's what we sold. It's a Coleman cordless rechargeable drill. Coleman makes tools apparently. Now I just pulled it out of inventory, and I got the batteries charging because this thing was processed in. If I look at that SKU there, G8. G corresponds to the month. The first month being A, January. So 7th month, you're looking at July of 2018. So this hasn't been charged since then. So both batteries are dead. So we sold this as a tested and verified that it's functioning properly. So both these batteries got to work. So we're going to make sure they still are in good working order before we ship it out. Hopefully everything's good, but you never know with these old batteries and stuff. This is an old tool, but I don't want to ship out an unworking item because that can lead to a lot of things, pissed off buyers, and more so, bad feedback and all that other stuff. You have to pay for shipping both ways, or, if you want to take it back. But anyway, it's a 1 hour charger. So we got two batteries here. We're just going to charge them both up and make sure they charge up and work. And we'll leave this to package this till the end of the day. It's only like 3 o'clock now. I'll package it up around 7 and make sure the batteries are still kind of holding the charge and ship it out and cross your fingers. But we would have tested this thoroughly back in last year before it got listed. Okay, guys, I'm going to... like I said, I'm opening the auction website, so right now I'm listing up this Johnny Cash frame. I don't pick this up in a bulk buy. It's got some issues with the condition, but it's gonna start at $1. Gonna start small. Probably gonna do 16, maybe 32 auctions, just because that's 16 on a page. 16 lots will go on one page on the website. Just to get the ball rolling, and then I want to have an outlet. I used to have the auction website going, and I'd like to try it again. So here we go. Gonna look around the shop for a bunch of stuff I want to get rid of and I don't feel like putting on eBay. And Bob is your uncle, they say. So I'm gonna do a little short video of the Lego lot for the website. Just gonna stick the ruler in there for scale purposes, and I'll just go through the lot for the camera and show the camera some select pieces from the lot. And I'm actually gonna use this video for the website. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to rip the audio out and have no audio. Or I might put some music in there, but probably not. It's kind of cheesy. But this will give the buyers a general idea of what's in the bin. I plan to sell this all as is. And that's just the way she goes. I like to do some pictures and some video for select lots like this. This is what I consider to be something that will drive people to the website to bid, and hopefully while they're there they'll bid on something else. That's the whole idea. Lego's one of those toys that creates a lot of traffic. People want real Lego, and this is real Lego. Okay guys, these are seem to be charged up and working. I have a feeling they're not gonna even use it. It's more of a collector's item. I don't know if people collect tools, man, but anyway, so that's that. And other than that, guys, I've been listing items for the auction website. I forgot how time consuming it is. Remember, I used to run an auction on my website. I ran it for, I believe it was it 16 consecutive weeks or was it 19? I'm working on auction 20 right now, but I think I might have, I would have to look into that. But if it's actually supposed to be auction 17 or if I skipped over it just to make it an even number to start back up at again, that's what I think I did. But I know we did at least 16 consecutive weeks of auctions every single week. My plan now is to try, I was trying to do at least 100 items every week. It was really time consuming, and I was putting a lot of junk in there. My idea is now less items, hopefully not as much junk, but I want to get rid of a lot of crap that's lying around the warehouse too. But less items and less auctions. We're going to do one a month, so that's the plan. But I still want to get rid of stuff like this, you know. These are, they're hard to sell. They're a dime a dozen. They're in every liquidation pallet I find. I'm selling them untested, just showing people what the boxes look like. I just don't want to deal with that anymore. So I'm just going to sell them as untested. I don't want to deal with it. This stuff came off of the pallet that you guys saw a few videos ago. So it's stuff, I've already profited on that pallet. Now I just want to move this stuff out of my warehouse. So that is the idea of the auction website. If you want bidders, you got to have some good stuff in it that's going to draw bidders. Things like, for me, have worked, our Lego, our records. Said today, it's almost 9 o'clock. I got to get in the car and get the couple of eBay orders out that did sell over the weekend. I got no choice. I have to leave the shop now. I would stay longer and finish some more auctions and listings. I got no listings done today. Nothing processed anyway to go for eBay. I got no Amazon stuff done today, except for I checked in on my my new inbound that they've received, and I got a bunch of stuff done for my auction, but not as much as I was hoping. I worked all day, but I gotta go. These packages gotta get to the post office, so that's the end of today's blog or vlog or log or whatever you want to call this thing. So I really appreciate the new subscribers and everybody tuning in. And my name's Paul, guys. We'll see you later. Have a great day. Enjoy. Take care. Do anything else more than that. I mean, it's already in its own case. I'm just going to throw a little bit of paper in there to void fill a bit, and away it goes.